All right, guys, I'm going to put a link below this video about keyword match types here, but we're also going to keep it pretty short because the match types on Google are exactly the same as Microsoft, okay? You have your broad match, you have your phrase match, and you have your exact match, okay? I think Google's diagram is a little bit better than Microsoft. I think Google just does everything better than Microsoft. We'll just throw that one out there, but a broad match is very comprehensive. So you can see here the keyword lawn mowing service would match the following queries. So if somebody went and typed in lawn aeration prices, as we know, that from a keyword perspective has many different words than lawn mowing service, but it's loosely related. Okay, that's what I like to think of broad match, something that's loosely related to the keyword I'm bidding on. Okay, whereas a phrase match, it's going to be tighter. Okay, you should have the words lawn mowing service for the most part in the sentence. So for example, you'll see here it says lawn mowing service near me, which is very, it has the words lawn mowing and service in it, but it can also show hire company to mow lawn, okay? Because that is a close variant of this phrase match, all right? That's gonna be what they call moderate matching. And then exact is gonna be a lot tighter, okay? You're going to get lawn mowing service exactly, but it can also show a very, very close variant like grass cutting service, which I think we would both agree is the exact same thing. So from left to right, you go from very broad to very tight, but you also go from very cheap to more expensive. Okay, you're going to pay less for a broad match and you're going to pay more for an exact match, but you also go for lower quality to higher quality. Okay, and you also go from more traffic to less traffic. Okay, so, you could run broad and you're going to pay less money. You're going to get more traffic, but you're going to get more looser fitting terms, which means your revenue is probably going to be worse. Okay, you could go to the exact match. You're going to pay more, but you're going to get more relevant traffic, more high quality traffic. You're probably going to earn a little bit more money, but you're going to pay a lot more. So your profits are probably also going to be hurting. That's why I like the phrase match. It's kind of like the Goldilocks. You start there. You're going to pay in the middle. The quality is going to be decent. You're still going to make money, and you're probably going to be right where you want to be. Okay. Over time, as we've talked about in a previous video with Microsoft with the STAG method, okay, over time, as you optimize for search terms, shut off the bad ones and put in good ones, you might add a new search term into your keyword STAG ad group that is an exact match, or you might even add one that's a broad match, and you might test that out. But generally speaking, we are going to start all of our single themed ad groups with phrase match keywords, and we will optimize towards exact sometimes later and towards broad even in certain scenarios as well. Okay, but you're really just going to start with phrase match. And honestly, even if you did phrase match 100% of the time, you could get really, really, really good results. Okay, so that's it for Google keyword match types, and I will see you on the next video.